this building until 1923. And then they chopped the vegetation away. In 31 until 35, in around 5 years, the French make restoration to this temple. So that means even the building like this used to be a crumbled heap of sandstone, and the French just rebuilt it back by reuse the original materials. If you look at the back of this pediment behind this building, you can see somewhere that, something like cement that they use for rebuilding the core. They just want to put everything again on top of each other. Yes. And in 1914, it's been like 500 years after they abandoned this place. When the French saw this temple, which is like a big pile of stone with trees on top of it, the French also found this temple accidentally while they were here for geographical works, for mapping, and then they found this building. They amazed with the beauty of the carvings over here, and the French later on just called this temple the jewel of the Khmer. I mean, this is a gemstone for Cambodian people. Some of the French scholars also believe that this temple is very close to those Indian temples, or maybe in those days some Indian people make a temple of sandal wood, and this is the reason why that this temple with a very exquisite carving. They try to make it like a copy of the sandalwood temple in India.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the building itself is Hindu temple. In those days, we seem to have a very good relationship to Indian. That means somebody traveling around India, Cambodia. That's the reason why we find that when they build this temple, they dedicate the temple to Shiva, while Indian country promote Shiva god as the main god of Hindu. A few hundred years later, when they built Angkor Wat, it belonged to another god of Hindu called Vishnu, while in India they also respect Vishnu god as the god of the main god of India. So we probably had a very good relationship, and this is the reason why some scholars believe that this temple has a very close Indian style. I mean, it's so close in style to the Indian temple, or it may have been a copy of some timber temple in India. That's why they even use the same color of the stone to the timber, or they try to make some carving to be very, very exquisite. Yes, very fine carving.
So Shiva was the god of
Shiva is the god of the destruction and also creation. He's destroy bad, create good. The god of harmony. Yeah, the god of reproduction sometimes. Vishnu protection and preserve the world.
Okay.
Yeah, and another god called Brahma. He's the one with 4 faces and 4 arms. He's the god of creator.